What's up, guys? Oddman105, aka the Odd One here, and this is a really quick tutorial on how to get paid this week during the client jobs double money bonus events, and we're going to be combining that with CEO and VIP missions to get the max payout, so stay tuned. Alright, so if you guys are new to my channel, smash that subscribe button to support my content, hit the bell icon, and look me up on my Twitter, at Oddman105. Let's get right into it. So for this money-making method to work, you must, number one, be either a CEO or VIP to access the CEO and VIP missions, or be a CEO, VIP, or MC, and own a Terrorbyte to access the Terrorbyte client jobs, okay? Alright, so the very first thing we're going to do is fire up a client job. So we'll go into our computer here, and you can use any of these client jobs, but I recommend either Robbery in Progress or Diamond Shopping. Those are the two easiest client jobs for the solo player. Now once you fire up a client job, okay, as you can see, steal the diamonds. We'll go over to Angelico's and take it from there. So now that we're here, we'll need to fire up the drone, which you should have a drone station in your Terrorbyte. And if not, I highly recommend buying one because this thing's a lifesaver. Okay, and just follow the instructions. You're going to fly in. And essentially you're going to take out the security system in the main office here. Ignore everybody else around you. And there it is. You want to zap that thing out. And from this point on, you're free to wreak havoc. Now all you have to do is kill the guards and steal the diamonds. As you guys can see, I'm using my Oppressor Mark II because this thing is it's a money grinder's lifesaver. This thing's a godsend. So okay, just start shooting away. And eventually, the guard will come out and drop the diamonds once you blow him up. You don't even have to get off of your vehicle. You can just ride by it, pick it up, and take off. And from here, you want to go ahead and make your delivery, but lose the cops first. So we're just hovering about. Once we lose the cops, we'll be free to deliver the diamonds, and you'll see the payout on this at double money. This week this is really good money. So you guys should not be sleeping on this. So we'll just peacefully hover down. And let's see what we get here. There she is waiting in the corner right there. We get 60,000 for 5 minutes worth of work. That's pretty good money. Now, I forgot to mention that in between missions, you should also be sending your Terrorbyte back to storage. That way, whenever you're finished a mission, you can call it back at any time. Now, as you can see here, all client jobs have a cooldown. We just finished Diamond Shopping. Diamond Shopping has a 30-minute cooldown period for the same mission. All other client jobs have a 5-minute cooldown period. So while you're waiting for the 5-minute cooldown period, just fire up a CEO or VIP mission like we've done here. And I recommend either Headhunter or Sightseer because they pay out the most and they're the easiest. So we're going to shoot up a Headhunter here. And Headhunter and Sightseer pay out a minimum of 20k per mission on single cash and single RP. So we'll murk out these idiots. And we'll just go ahead and run him over. Boop, he's dead. And yeah, that just happened. Okay, and you want to do that for each one of the 4 targets. This is the final target. This guy was moving. He was driving really fast. I could barely catch him. So that's our final target as soon as he stops running. Alright, let's turn around, and we're going to do to this guy with the same thing that we did to the last guy. We'll just run him over. And boop, he did. Okay, that was $22,000. So, okay, the time for the cooldown for the last mission, the previous client job, is already expired, so now we can fire up another client job. And this time, let's do robbery in progress. We'll go back onto the computer, and basically you're just going to flip through each one of the camera feeds until you find the bank that's being robbed. Fortunately, this time it's within the city. Normally, whenever I do a robbery in progress client job, they send me all the way out to Sandy Shores, and that is a pain in the ass. Okay, so now that we have our information, we're going to drive our Terrorbyte to the location of the bank robbery. And for this mission, you want to have your Terrorbyte with you. And you'll see why in a minute. So we're going to head to the Fleeca Bank. And like I said, having your Terrorbyte with you makes this a lot easier.
Okay, so that is a minigun. Take it out quick and try not to get shot into chunks.
Okay, we're going to back away because one of the bank robbers has a minigun.
By the way, but this would be a hell of a lot easier if you had a bigger crew. Even a couple of hired goons makes a difference.
We're going to grab our Mark II, and we're going to murk out Mr. Minigun. Okay, he's dead. Okay, now notice, because we did that, now we have wanted stars. So the reason you want to have your Terrorbyte with you is because no matter what stars you have, you can have a 55 million stars. Once you enter your Terrorbyte and then exit, your wanted stars are gone. So you don't have to worry about the cops until you pick up the stolen gold. So there, wanted stars are gone. We're going to return to the bank. There's still one bank robber alive, so get out your best weapon. Don't worry about anybody else, just walk into the safe room and murk out this guard. Okay, right in the face. Grab the bag and leave as quickly as possible because the police are on their way back. And this is why having a Mark II makes this easy. Alright, so the wanted stars are gone, and now we're going to go deliver the gold. And we'll cut to that here. Alright, so that's $61,500. So far, we've made over $140,000 in 15 minutes. Okay. So you return your Terrorbyte to storage, just like before. Fire up another VIP mission. This time we're going to do Sightseer. Okay, Sightseer is really easy. This is the easiest of all, and probably the easiest 20K that you can make in 5 minutes. So we're just going to fly around the map and pick up these packages. This is the final package. And look at that, $21,500. So far total, we've just made over $160,000 in 20 minutes. Alright, so let's get into the numbers. The very first thing you want to do is always start with a client job. And that's because client jobs have such a long cooldown period of between 5 to 30 minutes. 30 minutes for the same client job, 5 minutes for different client jobs. Number 2, you want to follow up a client job with a CEO or VIP work during the client job's cooldown time. That way you maximize your time, the profit margin. Number 3, don't forget, client jobs have a cooldown period of 5 to 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes for the same client job, 5 minutes for different client jobs. Number 4, at double money, all client jobs this week are paying at a minimum of $60K, $60,000 per client job. Okay, when you combine that with a CEO or VIP mission that's paying a minimum of $20K per CEO or VIP work, that's $80,000 for about 10 minutes worth of work, and you'll see that in the next slide. All right, now for the good stuff. Remember, this week, All client jobs are paying double money. So numbers 6 and 7 here, for each client job, you're going to get $60,000, minimum $60K, okay, for about 5 minutes worth of work. In addition to that, you can also complete CEO and VIP work in as little as 5 minutes, if not faster. Therefore, when you combine client jobs with CEO and VIP work, at 5 minutes per client job and CEO VIP work, you're looking at a minimum of $80,000 for 10 minutes worth of work, or $160K for 20 minutes worth of work. And even if the client jobs aren't paying out double money at single money, you're still looking at $100K when combined with CEO and VIP work. You're looking at $100,000 for 20 minutes worth of work. People, this is really good money. And it's just like I mentioned, even with a 30-minute cooldown for the same client job, you could potentially make more than $320K per hour during double money this week. And finally, as of the making of this video, you still have plenty of time to get out there and get this money grinding done. Don't sleep on this. And with that being said, we're all done here. I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One. If you guys found this informative, please smash that subscribe button to support my channel, hit the bell icon, and check me out on Twitter at Oddman105. And I will see you guys out there in Los Santos. Please stay safe and take care out there.